WWE relies heavily on secrecy to keep the fans on their feet, but sometimes the fans' eagle eyes catch their secrets. Here are 10 WWE secrets exposed. It is no secret that pro wrestling is a choreographed sport, but one of the biggest secrets that the wrestlers try to keep under wraps is how they call their spots, i.e., the moves they will execute. But that went out of the drain at WrestleMania 41 when John Cena was caught loudly calling his spots during his match against Cody Rhodes. Cena could be heard blatantly uttering "again" to Rhodes when the American Nightmare was throwing punches at him. Cena has done his loud spot calling in the past. Only this time, it could be a part of his new heel character, in which he has vowed to ruin wrestling for the fans. The best match of WrestleMania 41 at Night 1 was inarguably the triple threat match featuring Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. Rollins emerged as the victor in a controversial manner, but other than that, the hard-hitting contest was full of memorable spots. But one such spot featured Roman diving over the barricade onto Punk and Rollins, who were among the front row crowds. He then noticeably went over to both men on the floor and checked on them to be sure that they were okay. The camera caught this secret moment of Roman breaking his character, but it was for a good reason, at least. Wrestlers breaking their characters to save their opponents from injury is nothing new, and is a commendable aspect. The Undertaker is arguably one of the most iconic characters in WWE history. Throughout the decades, his mysterious appearances and segments have created chills down fans' spines. One of his very popular stunts is when the lights disappear and the dead man appears out of nowhere behind his opponent. WWE cleverly displays that on TV to make it appear as if the Undertaker can teleport, but to the ones watching live in the arenas, the experience is quite different. In the age of the internet and mobile photography, some secrets are hard to keep hidden. Fans have caught the Undertaker entering the ring after hiding under it till the lights go off, revealing WWE's secret of how the Phenom appears in the ring out of thin air. Because WWE switched to a PG product in 2008, blood on WWE TV has only been seen on rare occasions. One of these occasions was on the February 22, 2016 episode of Raw. That night, the company decided to elevate the feud between Roman Reigns and Triple H on the road to WrestleMania 32 by having a bloody Roman look valiant. Wrestlers have traditionally used a hidden blade to cut themselves open to introduce blood. But recently, another new alternative to blading has been developed: blood capsules. While the game was smashing Reigns' head against the announce table, Byron Saxton, who was on commentary, was seen passing the capsule to Reigns in video footage shot by a fan. Hence, due to the fans' eagle eye, it became obvious that Reigns wasn't busted open due to the scripted assault. The job of a WWE, or pro wrestling referee for that matter, isn't as easy as it seems. A WWE referee has to do a lot more than just show up on the day of an event and officiate the match. Much like the superstars involved, these referees also train for the match in advance. They are an enormous help to wrestlers inside the ring whenever a spot goes wrong, because they are well aware of all the crucial moments in the match that they will call. One such example of this that was caught on camera was at WWE Evolution, when referee Mike Chioda held the ladder for Becky Lynch so that she could execute the leg drop on Charlotte Flair without any risk of injuring one another. Paul Heyman appeared on the October 24, 2020 episode of Talking Smack to talk about Roman Reigns' scheduled match with Jey Uso at the 2020 Hell in a Cell. During the show, Heyman accidentally showed a piece of paper that read, "Identify all consequences if Roman loses, per Vince." Heyman went on to list all of the consequences if Reigns lost the match. Those consequences included him losing the WWE Universal title and losing his spot as head of the table. After accidentally revealing the note, Heyman tried to cover it up, but the damage was done. This only goes to show how much of a hindrance McMahon caused when he micromanaged the talents while he was sitting at the top. Fortunately, a lot of that has been done away with since Triple H took over as the head of creative. Have you ever wondered what WWE superstars do when they hide underneath the ring? While hiding under the ring is done in almost every wrestling promotion, WWE takes it a bit further to ensure their talent's safekeeping and comfort. This was recently revealed when former WWE superstar Jinder Mahal spilled the beans to Maven in an interview with the latter. The former WWE champion stated that there is a mat underneath the ring, which they call the bed. An employee named Nick Daw is also present there with a monitor, along with supplies of water bottles and multiple beverages. Mahal added that Nick is always connected with the producers through a headset so that any information from them can be passed on to the superstar who is hiding underneath. So yeah, it is quite comfy underneath a WWE ring. In pro wrestling terminology, a plant would refer to someone who usually plays a part in a wrestler's segment. Think of it as an actor playing an actor within a movie. In most cases, when you see policemen or security guards get involved in a WWE segment and take bumps from wrestlers, that individual is guaranteed to be another wrestler. However, those wrestlers are usually local talents or talent talents who are undergoing training in the company's developmental territory. This is because only a trained wrestler can be allowed to take a bump from another wrestler without the risk of injury. Fans have often pointed out current superstars appearing as plants in the past. The most recent example would be CM Punk, referring to his time when he appeared as a plant during John Cena's entrance at WrestleMania 22, before he made his official main roster debut. John Cena won his record 17th World Championship by beating Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania 41. On the Raw episode after WrestleMania, Cena was gloating about being the last real champion. But as Cena was about to leave the ring, Randy Orton snuck up behind him out of nowhere and dropped him with an RKO. So how do superstars like Orton sneak up behind others? Well, like we mentioned beforehand in a previous point, it is no secret that WWE superstars hide behind the ring. Well, a fan footage that surfaced online revealed the secret. The footage shows Orton in a black hoodie disguised as a stagehand quietly checking the ring and slipping underneath without drawing too much attention. Later, another video from WWE revealed how the Viper quietly slithered out of the ring to set up the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment for Cena. The Rock has come under fire for some of the comments he made while appearing on the Pat McAfee show following WrestleMania 41. The Rock addressed why he could not appear at WrestleMania. He also revealed that he came up with the sell your soul angle for Cody Rhodes and admitted that he wanted the American Nightmare to turn heel. While Triple H suggested John Cena for the role, The Rock felt that Rhodes would make a brilliant heel in the future. He may have accidentally revealed that it is the long-term plan for him as well. This has caused a large section of the WWE universe to voice their criticism of the Great One. The fans feel that in revealing such backstage secrets, The Rock may have essentially killed kayfabe and will hurt the storytelling they were invested in. Most fans believe that The Rock's comments on Pat's show were a shoot rather than a work. Some fans also perceive The Rock's appearance as a self-serving attempt to control the narrative and deflect criticism for his absence from WrestleMania 41. They feel he was trying to shift blame and present himself as a victim of Triple H's creative decision.